Would you like to connect with the Andromeda Galaxy? This is part 2 of part 12 of the interactive series Practicing with Energy. For those who are new, hi, I'm Nicole, I'm an astral coach. Okay, real quick, go watch part 2. It'll be number 12, part 2. After you're finished, come back and watch that. Okay, so remember the anger of the Nereids, the jealousy, feeling offended, how Poseidon also felt offended and sent some kind of monster, which is like a war or a prize that's supposed to be won. This represents all the beings that have all the facilities and capabilities to wage war or do things. They have way more available to them. And this was the time when Earth had more space and beings and could come as is. This starts to get ingrained into our DNA, into all the beings, how they have to compete for food, how they have to compete to be the most beautiful. This story represents how this damsel in distress scenario is ingrained into us. So from this lesson, the creators of the Andromeda Galaxy primarily focused on placing animals, they call them animals, but for us it would probably be species, in places so they can flourish as needed. So all their growing needs. Because to them, evolution is growth, but it shouldn't be with competition. This experimental idea was to have specific species capable of evolving as new environments were placed in front of them. They do not depend on each other for food or other forms of survival. Instead, they ask and have the tools to ask as they evolve for the things that they need, and the guardians will place them. Incoming abundance. So even though Andromeda is newer than Earth, their evolution and place in the universe and everywhere has gone in bounds and leaps because of this step-by-step evolution of as-needed abundance. So some humans have thought of Andromeda as having, aliens is what they talked about, that are more civilized and things like that. The interesting part is that Athena says the Andromeda Galaxy is actually proof that abundance is natural and competition is unnatural. And although our outside may be in competition and there's nothing we can do about that, we can focus on that for ourselves. We can transcend that competition in our DNA and switch to that natural abundance mindset. The original energy of Athena says that you can connect with Andromeda. She is now in charge of this and is the god of abundance. She's created with the original energy of Athena, and the myth and story was to help humans get to this mindset. She also says that if you do feel more comfortable connecting with Athena, the god that she has created, or Perseus, who is also her, remember the winged feet at the beginning, they can all help you get to where you need.